play this song for you real quick before I get off.
He has 6.
Oh my God!
And Cousins throws it
Get your
down.
ass up, boy.
Very late. Yo, this dude is very late. From 35 feet. Or way release.
Yeah, he's whack, man. He's real. Fake ass fucking superstar.
All pure, all fucking ball, bro.
He's off on that one.
Oh man.
He got it to fall.
Yeah.
Well, look
Kyle fucking Anderson.
Nice work to go.
See my shit back, bitch. Come on, for fuck's sake. No! What the fuck just happened, bro? God dang!
Let's go.
Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance of the...
Alpha Sim Gaming said, "Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Sit back and enjoy the show."
Let's get it, baby. We need a win. We need a win. We need a fucking win, bro.
Yobu2653 said, "Hey,
What's up, bro? How are you?
Yobu2653 said, good in you watching the Warriors game."
No, I'm not watching the Warriors right now. Oh, you're watching the Warriors, my bad.
Yobu2653 said, "I was looking, not a bad shout for you is Brandon Clark."
Brandon Clark from the Grizzlies. I have to look into him. See, these plays I'm about to pick is for the starting lineup, so I'm basically going to try to get Bridges and Hayward involved early. Because Luka can always get his points anytime.
Yobu2653 said, "Or Denman." W2653 said, coming of the bench he plays on Miami Dwayne.
It's a center that can shoot, right? Dedmon? Dwayne Dedmon, I think you're talking about.
W2653 said, yes.
All right, I'm gonna look into him.
W2653 said, he can defend. W2653 said, 79 interior deference.
I kind of need a 4 though. I need a 4 that can play some better defense.
W2653 said, defense.
The crowd is assembled at the American
All right, here we go.
Airlines Center looking for a Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Well, it was the Charlotte Hornets in their last game, losing to the Lakers. Now, here's Rozier.
W2653 said,
Back to ball.
Xavier Tillman is not
And
a
there's
bad
a call on
defender.
Gordon
He has
Hayward.
78 interior
That is his
defense.
first foul of the game.
First team.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Right side, Porzingis. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
Now here's Hayward. Going inside. Porzingis with the block. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly.
Terry Rozier, the
A
third.
three-pointer is right on target.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Pass to Doncic. Hayward is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Gordon Hayward. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Dallas. Shot clock at 3. Launches it. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got to talk to James Borrego a bit a few minutes ago. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down.
That's his
Coach said
first personal
Luka
foul.
is a smart player,
Team foul.
well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Kristaps Porzingis.
It's good. Porzingis has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
W2653
Doncic
said,
outside.
do some takeaways for the
Poked
Hayward
away.
and Bridges.
To end the run. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Back to Rozier. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bridges shot. Good. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Here's Ball. Miles Bridges picking up that last basket. Now, here's Doncic. Hayward, left side. Pass to Brown. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
And it's blocked. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
Ridiculous.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Bridges.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Here's Martin. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Ball with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
For three.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Hayward. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stolen by Martin. There's Ball with the three. And it's the Hornets another three.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Brown outside. Pass to Hayward. Porzingis with the steal.
Man.
And it's blocked by Brown. And he recovers it. Here's Finney Smith. No good on the three. And here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside, Martin. To the middle. It's tipped. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Mavericks trailed by 11. Here's Doncic. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
LaMelo Ball.
And Ball slams it in.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Bridges. Pass to Hayward. This one for three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Hayward outside. Pass to Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. Here's the 3. No good on that one. Great D that time from Martin. Hornets leading by 7. Down low. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Off to another
both teams making
typical
substitutions
Marshall
here.
start.
Timeout charge to Dallas. All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your Mavericks dance team.
On defense, Dallas, 7-point differential. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Doncic. From past the arc. Bouknight with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now here's Bouknight. Works on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
And the Hornets lead by 10.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Mavericks foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
15 foul.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Washington hits them both. Mavericks trailed by 12. At the top of the key, Powell. Inside, Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Pass to Bouknight. There's a screen by Noel. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Burks has got 5 points so far.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
All day.
Here's Martin. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Noel. And here's Burks. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Get your hands up, man.
Burks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Damn.
Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Hardaway. A step back shot here. No good off the front iron.
No, fucking everybody.
You have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Good-2-6-5-3.
Now here's Bouknight.
How is Tim
He's still
Hardaway?
scoreless so far in this one. From 18 feet away. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 14.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Cauley Stein's shot is good.
Nice work inside by Cauley.
Denying everybody the ball. Who denies the center of the ball, man? Fuck you, fake ass fucking Sam Fam defense you playing.
Stein, great tools as a finisher.
is law.
Brooklyn, I don't know what type of D this dude playing. Weird. They get denying everybody the ball.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Leading by 12. Over in the corner, Rozier. Drops in the tray.
Terry Rozier the third.
Rozier's got 6.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Pass to Stein. Brunson with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brunson's got his second best. Rozier with the ball. Back to ball. Charlotte moving it around. And stolen by Stein. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. To the paint. Stein.
Take my time. Take your time, man.
Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Now Rozier. Outside for Martin. No good with the triple. Mavericks trailed by 10. Brunson with it. Stein up top. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Hornets with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here is Martin. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Sinks it on the shot from Porzingis.
Right there.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not gonna ignore: keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
And here is Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Hayward. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hayward's got 6.
Listen, this guy's a viable threat from deep range. With a lot of time put into it, Gordon Hayward has morphed into a consistent three-point threat.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Substitution for the away team.
Charlotte leading by 9. Pass to Rozier. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
A good decision maker. Rozier takes and makes the shot he's comfortable with.
It's not what I
Brown
fucking said to do.
In the corner, it's Hayward. The 8-footer to the middle. Just 2 to shoot. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
I hate this fucking game, bro.
Just a
I
solid
can't even pick my fucking plays
on
on
the
one.
interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
outside, Ball. From down low. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte.
Calm down, LeBron.
Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Porzingis. Driving in to the paint. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Porzingis has got 10.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bridges outside. Brown with it. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets leading by 16.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Now, here's Bridges. With 1 on the clock. And Bridges jams it in.
Oh, just an impressive dunker of the basketball. I love how Bridges just takes the initiative and gets funky with his throwdown.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Porzingis. There's Ball with the 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
So here is Dallas, trailing by 17. Hayward outside. Doncic left side. Jacks up a 3. The Hornets pull it in.
W2653
and here's Charlotte.
Said,
they've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Try, buddy.
Here's Ball.
Really pissed
He's got
off
11.
right now.
Outside, Porzingis. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Brown. Headed by Porzingis. Out to Hayward. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Doncic. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Doncic has got his 2nd bucket of the night. Now Rozier. Back to Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Rozier for 3. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Ball with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
Mavericks trailed by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball. Bridges.
Need some more of that.
Bucket of the
2-6-5-3,
night.
that's for sure, bro.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
Pass to Rozier. There's Ball with the three. It's hauled in by Brown.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Down low. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter. And, Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And here are the Hornets now. Now Burks. He has 7. Rozier with the ball. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Kleba. And here is Doncic. 7 points in the game. The kick out to Brown. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bridges misses.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Burks on the wing. Pass to Rozier. From outside the arc. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
And here is Kleba. He's covered by Noel. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Hayward. Stolen by Martin. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
You've got to stay attached to Alec Burks. What a job in transition as he takes off toward the rim.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's an 18-point game. Their next game is in San Francisco. So a road game with the Warriors.
Please make a fucking shot.
Off a 5-game tour for him. Rozier
Look at this,
for 3.
man.
And it's the Hornets another 3.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
This dude off ball like a motherfucker.
Rozier
man.
with the steal. A 3 ball. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Charlotte ball.
There's the pick. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's Doncic. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 9.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
On the wing, Rozier. Hands it from downtown.
Rozier the third.
Rozier's got 12 now in this quarter.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Dallas moving it around.
In the first half.
6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Brunson. Out to Doncic. With the clock winding down. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Team foul.
This guy moves so well with the ball in his hands, and Doncic knows how to initiate contact and get himself to the line when he puts it on the deck.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Pass to Rozier. Drills it from outside. Rozier's got 21 in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Doncic with it. Burks covering. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. 13 points in the game. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And here is Hardaway after Terry Rozier hitting the 3. Here's Brunson. Can't hit that one. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Rozier for 3. And slam dunk by Noel.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson. The tray. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Rozier for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Wow.
3 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up
Terry
everything
Rozier.
else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Dallas calls timeout.
Timeout charge.
Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Substitution for your Mavericks. Moses Brown. Maxi Kleba.
Here's Doncic. He's got 13. Pass to Bridges. Brown outside. Here's Doncic. The screen from Brown. From the stripe. Doncic, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Rozier for three. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Dallas. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
On the wing, Rozier. No good on the triple. Here's Dallas. Pass to Hayward. Here's Kleba.
Where we fucking run?
No points in the game yet for him. Doncic with it. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
W2653 said, "Is this your last game of the night?"
Outside ball.
W2653
Left side, Porzingis. Fader on the way. And again, the Hornets missing.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Bridges misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Rozier. Charlotte again missing. Dallas with the ball. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Doncic bounce pass. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Off target from three-point range. Outside, ball. Outside, Porzingis. Back to ball. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Outside, Porzingis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Doncic, here we go. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Whoa, tough game.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now here is Martin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to ball. Screen by Porzingis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Doncic has got 22.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass the ball. Here's Finney-Smith. Porzingis. Porzingis on the follow. Porzingis has got 15 points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Back to Doncic. From 18 feet away. That one falls. Mavericks. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Deep two from Ball. It's hauled in by Brown.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Pass to Hayward. Doncic outside. Shoots over Ball. Doncic, no good. Hornets leading by 22. Now Ball. He's got 11. Left side, Porzingis. Over Brown. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Doncic outside. Bridges outside. No good from outside.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Outside, Ball. Martin wide open. He fires. There's Noel. And no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Bridges outside. On the wing, Bridges. For three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bridges got 10 points.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Ball from long range. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Finney-Smith. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Mavericks trailed by 19. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Let's try to cut it to 10.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing, more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Bridges outside. Hayward on the wing. Back to Bridges. Pass to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Over Martin. Misses off the left iron. Hornets leading by 19 points. Burks with it. He's got 9. Charlotte moving it around. They could use a bucket. And it's Rozier missing.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Pass to Burks. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Brunson.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
On the wing, Bridges. Offline with his 3. Hornets leading by 17. Steps back. Here's Rozier. Hits from the high post. Rozier's got 29.
And this game has been so smooth for Rozier. He's finding his shots and really taking charge on the floor.
Pass to Brunson. Bridges outside. Over Martin. And too long on the shot. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And here's Burks. He's got 9. Pass to Noel. And here is Rozier. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. Here's Dallas. They're on a 16-6 run. Brunson, the bounce pass. Clock at 6. Here's Bridges. And the shot goes in. Bridges got 7 points here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks.
Here's Rozier. He's got 29 points. Five to shoot. Inside. Three-pointer. Martin. That one doesn't go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Out to Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 27 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Burks looking around to the paint. And he goes strong with the one-hand jam.
Assisted.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Shoots from the line. And Dallas again with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Rozier with room to fire.
Terry Rozier.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Brunson. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Doncic. Over Martin. No good from 18. He gets it up. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
So much for
That
being
is
down
a
10
huge
points.
three-pointer. Extends the lead at the last possible second. That'll give him a big boost going into the fourth period.
And so it's Charlotte with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Charlotte leading by 19. Now Burks. Pass to Rozier. To the middle. Tries again. And it goes down 2 points. And the Hornets lead by 21.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's Doncic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Doncic has got 29 in the game.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Pass to Burks. Charlotte moving the ball around. Rozier with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And the basket by Rozier.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Hornets. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons. You want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Rozier for 3.
Well, you have to love the hustle from Gordon Hayward. He doesn't give up anything easy. Such a dogged defender.
And a miss there on the triple.
That shit, bro.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Burks can't get it to go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Hayward the bounce pass. Doncic with it. And Doncic throws it down.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Here's Rozier. And Hayward with the block. Doncic left side. On the wing, Doncic. Out left to the wing. The shot by Kleber, wide open. From outside, off the mark. Charlotte leading by 18. And here's Burks. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Finney-Smith. It's stolen by Brown. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Kleber. Out to Doncic. Pass to Bridges. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Now Noel. Rozier with the ball. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Finney-Smith. Good on the triple. Finney-Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yo.
See, it's not going as we planned.
Fuck no, man. It's a terrible game. And this guy plays gay as fuck, by the way, too.
Mavericks trailed by 21.
Oh, I'm so annoyed, man.
You got to figure out how to
Back to Doncic.
Go against that, man. It's annoying, I know.
And the usual order was upset last season in more ways than one. 5 out of the final 8 teams doors in the playoffs had never won a title before.
Kevin, I think for the long-term health and viability of the league, the more teams with an opportunity to win the championship, the better off. We saw new stars get their first opportunity to win a championship. Giannis Antetokounmpo, one of the hardest workers, one of the most humble superstars, goes out and wins it. It was so fun to cover. Some people believe Luka Doncic's rise to stardom has been quick, but let's not forget, this young man left his home to turn pro as a 13-year-old.
Our defense is trash on the perimeter, man. I'm sick and tired of it
And
already.
they're getting their points now almost
No defenders.
exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Screen by Kleba. Shoots over ball. Kleba, no good. Hornets leading by 22. Here's ball. To the inside. And the shot goes in from Kristaps.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The 3 for Doncic. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Charlotte moving the ball around. Down low. It's hauled in by Brown. And the Mavericks with possession here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Charlotte foul.
And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. P.J. Washington. Cody Martin.
Charlotte on D.
Still pulling 2.
Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good. Doncic has got 38 points.
Man, that is ridiculous range from Luka Doncic. Yes, step across half-court line, I'm in my range.
Right side, Porzingis. Back to Ball. In the corner, it's Martin. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Ball. Pass to Bouknight. Ball with it. Now defended by Hayward.
Cody Martin.
It's good on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 21.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Switch.
Here is Hayward. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Hayward looking over the floor. Tries it from the top of the key. He can't hit that time.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Bridges. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks trailed by 21. Here is Hayward. At the elbow, it's Brown. Doncic outside. Back to Hayward. Doncic outside. Shoots. The Hornets pull it in. Now Ball. Puts up a three. He can't get that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Bridges outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Hornets leading by 21. Martin with it. Out to the right wing. A clear look for Ball. It's good from about 19 feet. 16 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
2 minutes
to the paint. It's stolen by Martin. And it's denied. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleba. .153 left here in the fourth quarter. Charlotte moving it around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game. Endorsed with the financial challenges that the pandemic posed for the NBA, private equity firms looking to break into ownership. Some questions still to be answered with that, don't you think?
Oh, I think no doubt, Kevin. With the rules shifting in recent years to set that minimum ownership stake, it's going to be interesting to see whether this will become a real thing. But I believe if it drives franchise values, there will be momentum gained. Well, there's length and athleticism when you're talking about Gordon Hayward, and that lets him get to the offensive window.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Terry Rozier.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And it's Hayward again missing. And so it's Charlotte with it. There's Ball with the three. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here is Hayward. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown outside. Back to Bridges. The kick out to Brown. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Pass to Kleba. Over Washington. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Off on that one. So
oh, man.
They get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control.
Melo, also, I had to look at it twice.
2653.
Like, I didn't even want to join the party. Not because I didn't want to talk to you, but I kind of was like, what am I going to talk about here?
One of the worst games we played in a while.
You win some, you lose some. That's just the way of the that's just the way it is.
W2653 said, Hayward is not it.
Oh, man.
Okay, whatever you say, Call of Duty. Damn.
W2653 said, give Jaden Ivey.
2653, he can't fucking shoot at all.
Who?
This dude named Ivory. It's a 76. He has good defense, but he can't play no. He's fucking. I don't know. Let me see something. He can play defense though.
Fuck.
Might have to consider giving this guy some playing time. But he can't
Who
fucking.
the
Ivy kid. I don't got no hot zones though, and that's a problem in this game. 65 3 balls.
Who the fuck is shooting me? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that hurt.
W2653 said, I would do something with Tim Hardaway and Hayward because I feel like they hurt you.
What do you propose? Hey, what can I call you, man? What's your name, bro? 2653. I gotta give you a name.
My name is Jay. We've been
Not
friends
you, bro.
for.
Not you, Jay. Stop it.
We've been friends. We've been friends for about, I don't know, 10, 15 years. You can call me the fucking man. That's what you can call me.
W2653 said, Andreas.
Andreas? Okay. Can I call you Andre? Or Andreas?
W2653 said, yes, Andre, I go by that.
Andre, see, that's better. Andre, we're gonna make a lineup change, man. Our perimeter defense is ugh.
It's slow.
I'm starting a young kid, Josh Green.
It's slow. That's the problem. Is between Luka and Gordon Hayward, they're just slow. They play decent defense. They just play it incredibly slow. And in a league where most of the guys are pretty fast, that's just not going to work.
I'm making some changes.
I think you could make adjustments game by game. I mean, everybody's told you that from the beginning. It's not that you need to make changes, you know. Just adjust your lineups according to who you're playing. Your team's deep. You don't have to start Gordon Hayward every single game. You don't have to start
Jay.
Jr.
Why wouldn't Gordon Hayward not start every game?
What does it matter if you start? He can still play more minutes than anybody else. I'm just saying in general. Go by your matchups.
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Mirror said he messaged you, bro.
Who?
About
what?
Sixers,
What
bro?
team
Do
is
you
it?
not check your phone?
I do check it. Well, I checked it about an hour or so ago. There was nothing on there. Oh, he did.
That's a hell no, but
No,
letting you know. No, he's tripping. He always tries to send somebody bullshit trades.
And would you really want me to check my phone for that?
Nah, man, just check your phone, man. Because
I do
earlier,
check my phone.
William said he hit you up. And you never responded.
William never hit.
Are you sure? Because I got the message right here telling me he hit you up. You never responded.
Oh, because he wants Boban. I don't really want anybody off his team, but I guess I should have responded. You're right. Because I went through a lot of the guys that he had that I wanted. I meant to bring them up to you, and I forgot. Because I didn't know if you were maybe wanting to trade Boban for Jabari Parker.
I'm gonna go look.
It's kind of an even deal, but he doesn't really play the greatest of defense. There's nothing overly exciting about Jabari Parker.
This team needs perimeter defense.
Yeah, that's the thing is Boban. Like I feel like if you trade him, you just be giving him away because no one's going to give you anybody of any kind of substance. And I had looked at it, but last night we got to play in 2K, and honestly, I did forget.
Should I play Boban more? I don't know.
Because I looked up all these guys: Romeo Langford, Naismith, Gomez, Grant Williams.
He really don't have
Schroeder,
any I don't know, honestly.
Jabari Parker, Pritchard, and I really wasn't overly interested, to be honest with you.
Well, hit him back and tell him that. Green and everything with this dude right now. The top of the head or what? Okay.
Hey, did you call me earlier?
Yep, on Discord.
I'll see that now. What's I doing at 8 o'clock?
Ignoring people in the league and ignoring your best friend.
Ignoring people and ignoring you. I was not ignoring you. I just forgot to respond, and I apologize for not responding to you. I did not ignore Mir. I just hadn't been, or Mick, or whatever the heck his name is. I just hadn't been on in about an hour. So I've been playing this. He sent it an hour ago.
He always sending bullshit trades, man. I'm still pissed off he didn't get that trade done.
Yeah, he sent it an hour ago. Wasn't like I didn't ignore him. He just sent it. Oh yeah, I forgot to respond. That was my bad. I meant to bring it up to you and see what you thought, and then I forgot.
W2653 said, Rondo.
I like Boban, man. You can give him a couple of minutes, he'll get you some rebounds. The problem is he's slow. We don't need any more slow.
Mm-hmm.
W2653 said, Kent bends more for Nakalita.
Kent Bazemore for Ntilikina? I don't know if the Lakers are due to take that deal.
Is this real life or?
No, Andre's telling me the trades he wants me to do.
W2653
Trevor Ariza.
Trevor Ariza.
Andre, I don't think he's gonna trade. The Lakers guy has been ghosting everybody. I don't think he traded anybody, to be honest.
W2653 said, 82.
What's 82? What are you talking about?
W2653 said, 81 perimeter defense.
Andre, I tell you what, I'll tell Jay to inquire about Trevor Ariza and Kent Bazemore and Rondo. Actually, we don't need Rondo because we got Brunson. So Bazemore maybe.
Yeah,
Trevor
I
Ariza
like
maybe.
Bazemore, but I like Frank's defense and perimeter shooting, and he's young.
Yeah, Bazemore has badges.
That's true.
Don't compare them. I mean, they're kind of similar.
I can't. My computer's updating, but yeah. I mean, I guess I could just get on 2K without getting on your shit and just look around on teams, because I guess they're pretty much the same, right?
Pretty much. Just greening fucking shots with Frank the Tank.
W2653 said, Royce O'Neal and 83 perimeter defense.
Royce O'Neal, I think he's on the Jazz, and I don't like trading with the guy that runs the league. It's like trading with the devil himself.
Mm-hmm.
He does have some players I want, but no.
I like to stick to the trade block though, because a lot of times the guy, well, that's not true, because we don't really put anything out there on the trade block.
W2653.
We could always
Said, look at Brandon Clark.
trade
See if you
Boban
like
to the
him.
Celtics for Joe Johnson. If he's still on there.
Who?
Joe Johnson. He's 40, but he still can play a little bit of defense, and he's got a couple shooting badges.
Is he even on there?
I don't know. I'm just looking at the generic, like a generic roster. If he's on there, he might not be. I have no idea.
W2653. Said, PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker, Andre? He'd be a good person to have.
W2653. Said, would be what you need.
Let's go look at. Tell you what, Andre and Jay. Huh.
Hey,
Ray and Jay.
Didn't Mike ask about Boban? And he
W2653. Said, 82 perimeter
who does he have?
Who's Mike?
W2653. Said,
Nick Freaky.
and can shoot.
You're really
did.
going to say.
Please don't say his name like that.
Well, I said Mike, and you're like, who's Mike? Because Justice Winslow isn't half bad. He don't really play a lot of offense, but his defense is really good.
Clippers? Where is this dude?
Yeah. I don't know if he's got traded or not. So I don't know if he's still on his team or not. I can't.
Yeah, he's not on here.
He's not still on the Clippers. All right.
Ugh. PJ Tucker's pretty good. I don't think Jack would trade this guy.
Nah, PJ Tucker
Solid.
is one of the best defenders on the game, man. That guy, they treat that guy like, I don't know what the word is for it, but he's one of the hardest guys to get. He's like Covington. He's like one of those guys who really doesn't do anything but play good defense, but it's nearly impossible to get him. Same thing.
Think about Avery Bradley.
Is he on the Lakers still?
Yeah.
The problem is like you said, that guy for who? But who would you want me to give up? Avery Bradley. You're really going to use Avery Bradley? I mean, maybe.
Trevor Ariza would be great to get.
Yeah, but there's quiet guys that don't really say much in the trade blocks.
W2653.
More likely
Said,
it's because they
it
don't
is
want
worth
to
trying.
Who will we give up for Trevor Ariza, Jay? He's a cheap contract. He could get. He's definitely gettable.
I don't know, dude. The problem is Trevor Ariza is still I mean, I guess I could trade him, you know, Ntilikina.
I'm thinking about starting Ntilikina, to be honest with you, bro. I may go compare.
The problem is once you get past your top guys, it gets a little thin. We just don't have a lot of trade assets. I mean,
this team's hard to trade, bro. It is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought his shit was ugh. He's a two-way guy though.
Who? Ariza?
Oh, Lena. Frank the Tank. I can't say his fucking last name.
I know. I said it right. Like right. Ntilikina. The reason I don't want to get rid of him is he plays good defense. He's a good 3-and-D guy, but he's also, I think, he's a free agent at the end of the year.
Oh,
So
defense
to,
80. Hey man, listen.
Yeah.
This guy.
But he's a free agent at the end of the year. Yeah.
Corner specialist. Pickpocket. Off ball.
He's
pass.
good.
Listen, man.
He's good.
Frank the Tank. You know what, buddy? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start.
You
need somebody who can play defense. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Gotta have it.
Of course.
Oh god.
W2653 said, now you wanted Ben Simmons.
I did want Ben Simmons, Dre. I sure did. I thought we had a deal done, but the dude backed out at the last minute. How do you like that? I played 4 games today. 2-2. As much as I like Brunson, I still remain. I would like to trade him for an upgrade if we can. We're just not gonna, give him away for nothing. 1 and 2, it's hard to trade him because he makes so little money. But I just can't play with small point guards, man. I don't know why. I always struggle playing with small point guards. But we'll continue to try to get him going. One of my preseason games had like fucking 20 points when I was balling that dude.
Yeah. He's one of those guys that if you get him going, I think he can really score, but I think it takes a little while to get him going.
W2653 said, ask for Ariza.
Dre, let me look at the Lakers one more time. See, what would they need? Like, I'm trying to see what the Lakers need, Dre.
They don't really need a whole lot. That's the problem.
Yeah. He said
we don't really have a whole lot.
Hey Dre, are you on Xbox? I don't know if I want to do that.
What's that?
I asked him, was he on Xbox?
2653.
Oh, you on PS5?
PS5.
I'll be getting one this week. Are you in leagues on PS5? On 2K? Like, the Lakers don't need anything from us. Like, what could we give them?
Nothing. There's nothing.
I'm looking at them right now. I'm looking at it right now.
They've got. I'm looking at them right now too.
They're loaded everywhere.
Yeah. How are they not good in real life?
I don't. Yo.
Isn't that something?
It's still mind-boggling that they suck.
Mm-hmm. You have arguably the best player in the league. You have a top 10 talent in Anthony Davis.
Yeah, when he
talent.
2653.
Yeah.
Said,
you have
no play my team.
A guy who's supposedly one of the best point guards in the league, in Russell Westbrook.
I think he's garbage.
Man. Hall of Fame in Carmelo. Hall of Fame in Dwight Howard. Guy who's had a strong career in DeAndre Jordan. Rondo, who you could who's had a strong career.
Said, but crazy. I would join our league.
And Anthony Davis is getting to the point in time in his career where, like, he's about to level out. Where it's like, okay, his potential is already set because he's in the prime of his career. You can no longer use the, potential with him anymore.
Yeah. I think I'm done playing 2K for the day. I'm gonna actually stream some Call of Duty the rest of the night. Yeah. Hey Dre, I'll be back on in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go see what's up with the wife and the dogs. Jay, I'll be back.
Yes, sir.